for me, you know, playing music, one thing about playing music is that I think I enjoy music more every time I play because um, I'm always experiencing new things into the song. It's not it's the same song, but always there's something special you know, in playing this song. It keeps on going on, and people listening to it and says, man, how much more things you got to, you know. I said, well, it just comes from inside. You know, I play music from within, so I said the music, I love the music so much, it just surprised me too, you know, so I just enjoy it. I never get tired of playing music.
How many different instruments can you play? I know everybody thinks of you as nowadays as slap cue master, but I know you play many other instruments.
Yeah. Well, I play the ukulele,
Mm-hmm.
I play the guitar, I play steel guitar, I play auto harp,
Mm-hmm.
a little bit piano.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it.
Yeah.
I never did. I got a violin, but I never did try.
Okay.
My uncle used to play violin, you know.
Which uncle was that?
Uncle Fred.
Okay.
Yeah.
We know that you learned how to play. You started to learn how to play guitar by watching your parents and your uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, living in Kaapana, we were isolated. So isolated, we were about like, I would say about 32 miles out of the town of Hilo. And in Kaapana, we had no electricity, no TVs, no radio. Everything was just living the old style, learn how to go fishing, you know, live off the land. We used to raise animals, pigs, chickens, cows. We had horses. And then music was a part of our life. I remember going to school and coming home, especially on Fridays, to see all my uncles and aunties, you know, they're over the house, they're having a paella and everybody cooking, sharing the food and sharing music. And as I was growing up, that's why I learned all this music by just watching my mom and my dad and uncles and aunties, grandpa and grandmas.
You've told me the story about you asked your uncle how to play, and he would say.
He would say, jazz brass.
Mm-hmm.
See, my uncle, my dad, my uncles and dad, my uncle went to the 4th grade, same as my dad, but they were very intelligent, you know. My uncle could do, he used to work for the city and county. He was a great operator, in a steamroller. My dad wasn't. Heavy equipment, mechanic, you know. But during their time, they had to help the family into the taro patch, helping the family in the taro patch. So, and then my uncle learned how to play his music. He dreamed 7 nights of how to play the guitar. He told me the story that he used to dream that these guys sitting on a coconut tree and teaching him how to play his guitar. And every morning his dad used to make him lunch to go to school, and the dad used to hear him playing the guitar in the room. And then after the 7th day, he told the dad about his dream, and the dad gave him one slap, you know? And then that was the end of the dream.
Ah.
So like the dad told us that you're not supposed to say, you know, but he never know. He told his dad. So he tells me the story like, you know, man, if I didn't tell my dad about his dream, he could have been playing with a boxing glove. Because my uncle Fred played with his nose, he played with his toes, he plays upside down on the guitar like that. You know?
The album cover of The Legend shows you on the lava where Kaapana was, right? Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where I was standing on the lava,
Yeah.
it's not too far from where we used to live.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, you know, after taking that picture on the lava, I think it was like 3 or 4 days after that, it was gone again.
Yeah.
But I remember back in, I think it was 1986, my mom passed on, and we had to take her to the Big Island. You know, we took her to the Big Island, and we were at the funeral parlor, and we were having the service. At the same time, the policemen from the Puna district, Kaapana side, they came to the service and just to let people know that they only got 2 hours to go back home and get out their belongings. And everybody was gone.
Wow.
So we took my mom, buried my mom, and we went to Kaapana because my brother was living in my grandpa's house. And my grandpa was a Paniola, he was a cowboy. So he had his saddles, and when we got there, it was too late. The house was burning, so we just stand there and we just watched the whole thing. So all that is all gone.
Yeah.
A lot of memories, good memories. Yeah.
These songs are all songs that you grew up singing. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just one, I think, was one new one there that my oldest brother George, the late George Kaapana, my brother, he wrote the song for me. So I had my sisters sing the song. All he did, he wrote all the lyrics, and what he did, I put the melodies to the lyrics, and I had my sister Rhoda and my sister Lee, my younger sister Rhoda, and my oldest sister Lee, do the song with me. And it's called The Legend, the title track.
Yeah. I've been told that when you go to the mainland, you surprise people sometimes. They don't know what to expect.
Yeah.
You go to Nashville and you play, and they're amazed.
I mean, it's just every time I go to the mainland, I like to play with those entertainers out there. You know, I mean, like playing country western or bluegrass, or and sitting down with them and playing, and they got a big. It reminds me of Kalapana, when all my uncles and grandmas, they all get together in a big circle, and everybody playing, and then it's your turn, you play, and goes and run in a circle. So when I'm up there, then I'm playing, and they look at me, those bluegrass guys, and they go, "The boy from Hawaii, do you wanna pick one?" "Yeah, sure." I start playing their music, I play their music, and they can hear the Hawaiian flavor in it, and the guy go, "Wow, take another one." So I took another one. Yeah.
Well, something that we couldn't talk about before that we can talk about now happened very recently. You were in Arizona.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I left here May 3rd to go to Tucson, Arizona, to perform for Bill Gates and Warren Buffett. I think it was at Miraval. Yeah, they all get together, and they share their thoughts, and they're gonna give away their money to charity. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was there.
And how was it?
Was great.
Yeah.
It was great. I mean, it's different, but it was fun. I had fun. Yeah.
And how did you meet them? How did this happen?
Oh, met some friends.
They must have heard about you somehow.
Well, because I travel all over the world,
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how the connection came. Yeah.
I think a lot of people associate the song Ikona with you. Was it your version? I mean,
Well, Ikona, when I was young, really young, I was still in school, but I still have a cousin. Her name was Kalei Kaluna. Passed on a long time ago, but her and my Uncle Fred, she used to go. I used to ride around in the car with them, and they used to go all over the Big Island, from Kalapana to Hilo to Kona, Kohala, and they just played music, and I'm just on the side, I just listening, or once in a while I play the ukulele, and she used to sing this song, Ikona. And then I think it was back in 1978 after the Hoku Hanohano disbanded in 1976, I think. And then in 1978, I was still living in Kalihi. My mom used to come stay with me, and then I was going through her songbook. Then I just seen the title Ikona, and then I was just, going along the words. I said, so I asked my mom if this is the song. Then I start singing the song, and she goes, "How do you know the song?" She said, "I forgot all about the song. I seen them," and she told me I seen the song. She couldn't sing the song because, the old style of their music, they just write the words.
Yeah.
There's no notes, so you got to remember all, like us, we always remember, right? So that's how the song came out, and she said, "Yeah, that's the song." And then that's when I first recorded with was me, Aliko Oram, and Bernard Kalua.
Yeah.
Ikona came out in 1970 record.
That was the original.
Yeah.
That was the original Ikona. And then you got Ryan Tang.
Then Ryan Tang came in and recorded again.
Yeah.
And then I had Jerry Benitez.
Ah,
And I did it again. I did the song about 5
Mm.
times. And I got to thank all my friends and my late aides.
Yeah.
You know, I got a lot of late
Yeah,
aides
yeah,
out there. Yeah. Especially my wife, Sharon Kaapana. Yeah. And you, John, thanks.
thank you.
Mahalo.
Yeah.